Yo, what up, folks? Good evening. How the heck are we doing? I figured it's time to W key this one plot challenge before I end up giving up on it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work on this puppy. Try and pick up where we left off with the Marses the other day. I don't remember exactly where we left off. I think we had just gotten this stuff done. And to be completely honest, I don't really remember. We've done some kind of random things the last couple days. So we got to get back on track here. Hey, how's it going? What up, Matt? What up, Dark Crow? How you guys doing, man? Good evening, good evening. Okay, so we've got to figure out what we're doing with this stuff. So we're going to probably try and bring it up there, I guess. This floor is starting to get very unorganized, which is fine. What's one plot without a little mess going on, I guess? Oh boy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there. Hey Tim, I just finished up the VODs today. Good to catch you live. Let's go. So you're all caught up on the episodes. Sweet. Okay, so now I need to get caught up. All right, let's see here. We're just gonna take, I don't really care which one, but we need to pull out one of these. One of these is pure and one of them's impure. So let's figure out exactly what we got to do here. I've never done this like this. This is definitely like a weird way to do this, I guess, but it'll work. It'll work. What up, broski? What up, S Mine? How you doing? How's it going this evening? What's up, Selfane? Yo, I almost got, okay. I said I almost. I got addicted to a game, dude. I found a $3 game and I'm going to put you guys on if you haven't found it yet or you haven't played it. But here, check this out. Like, seriously, if you like addicting games, it's called Keep On Mining. I literally played it for 107 minutes straight and had to peel myself off of it to do this stream tonight. So if you want a freaking super addicting fun game, Keep On Mining, dude, for $3. Can't beat it. That's what I almost either streamed it or just said fuck the stream and I'm gonna play that because I was having a lot of fun. I was seriously so much fun. Anyway, copper powder, impure copper. All right, let's figure out exactly what we got to do here. So we need bronze bars, so that's our impure. Okay, let's find out how much impure we're making right now. I think it's only 60 if I recall. Yeah, 60. Okay. Okay, and we gotta make that in the crucible. Okay. All right. Yes. I'll check it out. I'm stuck on Star Rupture at the moment, but really fun. It's not like, you know, it's not like a super, like, how would I say that? Like, it's a lot of fun just to do when you have nothing to do, if that makes sense. Because I have a whole lot of nothing to do. This whole snow episode of life right now has got me like bored of gaming, which is weird because you'd think being trapped in the house would be a great time to just, like, you know, dive into a shit ton of games, but I don't know. I've been super bored for the last like 3 days. I don't really know why. It's been kind of weird. All right, let's see here. So I'm gonna need fuel. Gonna need some fuel. This is gonna be kind of like ugly over here. Probably gonna be a little ugly. Are your blueprints still current and up to date, still working as intended, the ones in Discord? The ones that are in Discord are current as of whenever I uploaded them, whatever they were for in the previous, you know, in the previous builds, but I haven't re-uploaded any of them because they're hella weird, and apparently, like, whenever they changed the whole, like, blueprint system, I just haven't really messed with it yet. So yeah, there's that. I haven't uploaded any, like, recent ones or anything. What do I want to do here? Honestly, don't even really know. I'm just kind of like throwing shit together. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna try to probably end up just kind of W keying this one plot thing because it's kind of getting old. If I'm being honest with you guys, it's kind of getting old. All right, hold on. I might not even need this much shit, bro, but I'm about to plug it in because I don't get to, unfortunately, find out how much I can put in a crucible until I put it in a crucible. So let's just put it in a crucible and see what happens. Snowman stream? What? I'll check it out. I'm stuck on. I already read that. What? Snowman stream? No, thank you. Oh, okay, so it's 10. All right, so there we go. I would assume that this is okay. So that's the impure. Hold on. So this is making copper ingots, which is what I needed to make. I think. Yeah, because then we're going into a processor for bearings. So let's see what the hell that looks like. Okay, 10 makes 60. Okay, so we can make 120, which I think is what we need. Oh, hell yeah. Shibby. All right, here's what I'm gonna do then. Something silly like this. Okay, so that gives me 120 bearings, I guess. Okay, which is what I need. But now we need rivets. Which can go here. Wait, I don't do this with rivets, do I? Or do I? Yeah, I do. Okay. Jesus. Brain fart has occurred. I'm assuming it's also 6 crucibles. Could be wrong though. Okay, so that's the same thing. Is it also processors? Oh wow, it makes 30. Wait. Okay, yeah, we need 240. All right, cool. Shibby. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, same thing. Pull that there like that. Change the recipe to rivets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we just have to make 2 lines of this. All right, so all you guys can go. Oops. Okay, that's 1 line. Hey Casey, what's up? Good evening. Good evening. Hello. Anybody get like absolutely shit on by this snowstorm? Well, all we got was snow. So it's like really not even that, it's not even that bad for us, honestly. They did close school tomorrow. But yeah, it really wasn't any no ice or anything for us, at least. But all my Mississippi homies really got screwed by this storm. And Haya started a one plot challenge, no shop sales world yesterday. I blame you. Cool. Also, try to blame me whenever you don't have the energy to finish it. Because that's where I'm headed right now. That's where I'm headed. Okay, hell, I'm just gonna plug all these in here, dude. Might as well. Mostly just cold. I did over 2 feet so far, still going. Well, you must be in like freaking New York or some shit, huh? Ohio? Oh yeah, Southern Ohio kind of getting hammered. Well, maybe more than that. Okay, nails, easy. Steel gears is gonna be not so easy, but I might just be able to copy my steel gear thing from downstairs if I don't remember even what it looks like, but we'll go check it out and see. Okay, so this is like, you know, this is working, whatever. What I am gonna do is I'm just gonna throw a little tiny box here so that I can steal some, especially since it's not totally working just yet. Man, there you go. Feed me, Seymour. All right, let's see there. We need some of those. Help you even if you want to give me some of these too, and even some of these. There you go. Can confirm the lower bit of Ohio got a heavy hit. Damn. You guys get any ice though? I think there's something like 900,000 people without power. Crazy. We have the opposite problem in Australia. 40C today. 13 of the top 15 hottest places on Earth were in Australia yesterday. Sheesh. So glad that I finally made it. What, to a stream? Yeah. Welcome, welcome. All right, so that's good. We're getting some extras, which means I can now make friggin' stackable crucibles, which would have saved me a whole lot of space somewhere else in this situation. Okay, so we need nails. That's not a big deal. Nails is pretty freaking easy. But I gotta find where I made steel gears. I don't remember where I made gears because I gotta go look what I did and probably copy it because my brain doesn't feel like operating tonight. So we're taking the easy route on whatever we possibly can. Ew. No, we're gonna have to remake it because this is all kinds of sketch. All right, we're just gonna remake it. Too sketchy to copy. Well, this will be Jupiter, Saturn, and Mars once we get done with this, and then we just got the 3 more, which I say just, but that's obviously quite a task. Hey Draz, what up, man? What up? All right, we're just gonna make some steel over here. So what do we got to do for that? We just need iron, and then we go into an athanor, right, with some iron, with some coke powder. That's easy. Okay. Only thing is, it's probably gonna end up being a lot, right? Probably gonna end up being a whole lot. So let's get everything laid out here for my tiny brain to be able to figure out what the heck we got going on here. Okay, little baby brain. Let's get it figured out. Okay, 7.5, and we need to, is it processor to make steel gears? Yep, so we need 7.5 divided by 120. Okay, we'll work backwards here. I like doing that. All right, I need 120 divided by 7.5 is 16 processors. So I'm just going to literally I'll just put a sign so I freaking wait. Do I have signed yet? Yeah. Okay, 16 pros. Okay, that'll tell me that. Which means we need 16 times. We need 16 of these. $16 Acinores, which means that we need 20. 16 of those are going to require 30 apiece, so 16 times 30 is 480, and we can only make 20, so divide that by 20, 24 smelters. Okay, that's what we need. And then we also need coke powder. 30 coke powder will be here, give me one of those. Give me one of those. I gotta figure out how much of this is happening right now. Oh no, that's not gonna work. What am I doing? Oh wait, didn't I have... Where did I put that little purchase portal for those things? There you are. There you are. Oh, I wasted so much time. I got a bright idea to replace the floor in the shop with blocks so I could put my belts into the floor. Got it all done and no one would come into the shop. Ah, yes. Yep. That's an issue. So what I would suggest doing, I think, is, I mean, I don't have any personal experience doing it, but I kind of understand the way that it works. Is like the first, I don't know if it's like the first two, like if you do like a half floor or whatever. I think it's like these, it won't let me do it for some reason. There we go. But like these first two blocks, I think you just have to have those there, and then you can like build stairs, because they can climb over one section at a time, but I believe it has to be two wide. So like if you wanted to do stairs, you'd have to do them like this. Like if you wanted to like run your busway underneath or whatever, like that, I guess. But I believe they have to be two stairs, and I believe you have to have these two spots open completely. I don't know, I haven't done it that way, but that's like based on what other people have told me. I think that's the rules for getting them to still walk into the shop. I don't know if that helps at all, but there you go. That's my little bit of knowledge with it. I just finished my Mars build after 3 days of designing it. It feels so good. Hell yeah. I spent a lot of time designing mine, and now I'm gonna half-ass the last half of it because my brain hurts. And I kind of just want to get done with it. Not gonna lie. I have to learn to put my we still don't know what's wrong with this centerpiece, dude. Like, I seriously don't know what's wrong with it. And the only way I can figure it out is if I destroy this and all of this. Oh my god, this is gonna suck. Maybe not that. Yeah, that's a lot of coal. It's a lot of coal go down the hole. I don't. Oh, what's this? What's this? I found the culprit. Oh no, why is it all of them are doing it? I found the fucking culprit. One belt is bleeding into the other line because it automatically wants to make it into a T shape. Uh-huh. I found you, you little bastard. Stupid game. Stupid game. Mm-hmm. There we go. Wow. That was a really dumb breakage. Expensive little fix. Random question. What's the most underrated cauldron recipe, in your opinion? To be completely honest with you, and this is just how I feel about it, I fucking hate cauldrons, so they're all overrated if you ask me. What in the world kind of critter is in my yard? Is that a bunny? Oh, okay, I think. Standing up like a freaking meerkat. It is a bunny. Oh, that's weird. Sorry. Okay, well, hopefully that will make that line a little bit more solid. It looks like it's working. Good, good, good. Honestly valid. They can be a pain. No, it's not even that they're a pain. It's that they're the opposite of that. They're no pain, and that's what makes me hate them. They're no pain at all. We showcased that the other day whenever I pulled up my... Because I have two different versions of my main playthrough, right? I have the one where it broke, and then I have the one where I tore it all down and rebuilt it. And then the one that I broke, you know, the lapis recipe is used the way that it's like intended, with all the shit all over the place, like 5 million machines and shit. And then the lapis recipe for cauldrons is you could fit it in one space. And I hate that. I think that's really dumb. Takes all the fun out of it. But at the same time, the game can't handle a full-blown lapis machine making freaking, you know, 2.4 mercuries a second or a minute or whatever. It's kind of a... I don't like it personally. For someone who has never heard or seen this game, how would you describe it? So it's a combination of a factory game and a shop simulator. So like any sort of shop simulator, like supermarket sim or trading card simulator, things like that, where you like fill up shelves and sell things to customers. It has a big vibe like that, except for instead of buying the items from a vendor in order to sell them, you create those items. And those items, recipes, in order to create them, takes a very long time. You start with a simple process to make cogs to sell, and that's just like a one machine thing, nothing crazy. You move your way up, and before you know it, you get to, you know, like Saturns and different potions, and they're like hundreds of steps in order to get them working right. And then yeah, it's just from there it's just a logistical nightmare on how to get everything down here. Normally in a normal type of game, you can unlock all of these like lands all around this whole area, and you could build in a big giant space, but there's an achievement for only doing it in the starting space. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing right now, and that's the rundown of what Alchemy Factory is. This simple stupid version. The stair climbing simulator is more or less what we got going on here. Is it on Steam? Yes, it is. I don't think it's too much either. It's just a couple bucks, I think. Another random question and a thought. I haven't gone deep into the game yet. Can you put a cannon on a shelf? Can you then stagger to shoot items from one floor to the next rather than elevator? Yeah, I think so. I don't know if they fixed it, but previously you could like make catapults and cannons shoot through floors and walls and shit, but I want to say that they fixed it. Not 100% for sure. All right, so this one smelter is going to make 20 per minute. We need to make 24 smelters. In this situation, I think we'd benefit a little bit more from blast furnaces. We can fit 4 smelters on 1 blast furnace. Which means we could do 4, 8, 12. Brain fart. 16, 20, 24. Okay, then we just need to face these inwards like this. And I'm just gonna copy the rest of these, but it'll let me copy those. Oh, it would let me if I had the stone. Ah, where's my stone floor? Oh, so close. 1 floor too high. Is that gonna be enough? I'm gonna grab a little more just in case. I don't forget how much it costs. $20. There you go. Generation nectar silver bar that I make, the coin obsidian. Oh, you're talking about cauldron recipes. Blech. All right, there's one, there's one, there's one, another one, another one. Shit, you know what I really should have did? Now that it's freaking hindsight. Hold. I should do my whole setup before I go copy and paste and shit, honestly. Alright, so our fuel is going to come in from the back. I'm going to do 2 stands, 3 stands. Or no, that's not our fuel from the back, you dummy. That is the bar output from the bottom. And we don't need fuel in this. We distribute our things like that. And fuel will be here. Okay, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, there we go. Now we can copy this whole thing. I might as well. Let's see here. This is going to be 20, 40, 60, 80. 80. Or hold on, what am I doing? We're not making pyrite, dummy. What do I need to do here? We got to send the thing into the thing. 30. Oh, this is annoying, dude. I forgot about this. We need 30 in an acid ore, but we're making 80. So I could make 60 to make math less evil. Ooh, I wonder, can I fit all that on here? Hold the phone, laddie. Might actually be able to fit all that on here. I've never done this before. Yeah, totally can. Fuck me. Okay. Well, we gotta get that coke powder in there. How are we gonna get that coke powder in there, though? OCD Nightmare. Hi, yes. Cauldron OP should be a final tier unlock. Well, I just think they should be removed from the game, personally. I think they should be removed from the game, and the normal recipe should be, like, dialed in a little bit better. Especially, like, the end-game recipes. I mean, I definitely think the end-game recipes should require a crap ton of work to do, but... I mean... trying to think of, like, one of the things that... I don't know. It just seems like way too much. Obviously, if it breaks the game once you build it, I think it's a little too much. Okay, how the hell am I gonna get coke over here? Let's see, we just need 30. Oh, interesting idea. Interesting idea, interesting idea. Because we have to... we have to cook the charcoal powder, right? So if this is fuel 2, and I just pull off of the coal line, because we're not grinding the coal for this, but I think I'm overcomplicating the bejesus out of this. You know what I'm saying? Probably not, because y'all don't know what's going on in my brain right now, but I do need a chandelier here. That would be great. Oh wow, I just could put one right here. What the heck? So much brighter, only one floor up. Give me that back. These things are freaking bright, dude. What up, Andrew? How you doing, brother? I had to build them to keep the lag down. I didn't really want to use them. Yeah. See, that's the problem. Yeah, that's the unfortunate truth about the whole thing, is you kind of have to. I have a different idea. I think maybe since I only want to do 3, then I might be able to benefit more from just using these, possibly. How do I want to do this? How do I live without you? Alright, so if I want to grind some of that, that would go like that. Okay. That goes there. This goes here like this. That could suck off the fuel there. Okay. You could go there. And you could go there. Oh wait, the ethanol has to be on a thing as well, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, so we'll need that as well there. Holy moly. Okay, we gotta have that there so we can combine them all. Okay. And then you are gonna have to go there, because you're gonna have to go there, and then you can go there like that, and that's sweet, and that works. Okay. Alright. I got it figured out, man. Oops. Let's remove some of the nails from the equation here. We'll just use the blocks. Okay. And then, hold on, I'm not done yet. Let me cook. I'm cooking. Where's Beam at? Oh yeah. Nice. Nice. Where's the other thing I need? Bada boom. Bada boom, bada boom. Okay, the money line can come up from there onto the ceiling. Okay, so that's our money line. This is our coal line. I come up to the top. Plug it in, plug it in. Okay, sure. Now I just need 6 of those. Easy peasy. I think it's done. I guess I should probably make sure it's done. Oh, we still have to throw away the junk. We're actually going to delete this, and I'm gonna switch sides so that we can put the trash can right here. Should be able to. Let's get that out of the way. Okay. Does that just go right in there? Yep, it does. All right, cool. Sweet. What part are we building tonight? We are setting up the gears right now. We got the bars. We got these done. Bearings and rivets. Those are all done. We're setting up the gears right now in an interesting, different kind of way, because if I did it all the same way, it'd be boring. So we're doing it weird. Because weird is fun. Okay, so now... $7.5. Hey, 7.5. All right, cool. So now I just need 16 of these. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of these little situations. So I'm going to move you over. I don't know if we're going to be able to fit 16 of these damn things right here, but we're going to try. And I kind of hope that I have all my bases covered. Okay, hold on. Money line is going to go here. Like that. I do need to have a thingy over here somewhere. One more, 2 more maybe. That is purchasing coal. Nope, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. You're going there. You're gonna buy coal chunks. Okay, and then you're going that way. And then I also need you to buy iron ore. You to buy iron ore. Okay. Okay, I think that's good to go. We're good to go. Why not prio merge and refeed it? Because that's boring and not my style, obviously. I like to throw things away to trigger people, I guess. That's the new, what's the word? Theory. That's the theory. I'm just rage baiting. Ew. Hmm. 7.5 gears. Yeah. You forgot the grinders? Oh shit, you're right. We gotta grind it, don't we? Fudge. That's okay, easy fix. Well shit, I don't know if the acid ore will actually... What actually... Oh, wait, what? Okay. God damn it, it's not an easy fix. Alright, hold on. That's unfortunate. Can't believe I forgot that. That's crazy. Okay, you gotta move forward one. Okay, which is nice because that eliminates the need for those. But we've got to move this whole entire thing forward one, and I don't know if that's going forward far enough. Okay, so that should work now. So that goes there. We gotta delete those. There we go. Now we can do that. Grab this guy back. You go there like that. Okay, you go there like that. Okay, you go there like that. You go there like that. Mm-hmm. There we go. We good. Thank you, Harry. Thank you. I'm just working with my first Athenor, not critiquing, just learning. No, you're good. Yeah, I just throw shit away, man. But that's just me. I mean, a lot of people don't like doing that, but I throw it in the trash. You could totally wrap it back around and reuse it, but I just don't like doing it. The inconvenience is not worth it, in my opinion, to add more difficulty to it, I guess. I don't really have a good excuse anymore. I've used all of them and none of them really sound that good, so the only excuse I have is I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Ugh. Ugh. Oh wait, what the hell? Jesus, dude, there's so many floors, and we're like not even close to the amount of floors I'm gonna end up probably needing. Okay, I should probably resave this and get rid of the other one. Okay, and we'll delete this. Okay, this is the one with the grinders, right? Yeah. Okay, but hold on, I have to delete it and redo it again because it's got this goofy shit on the side that I don't need. We gotta add this part in too. Okay. There we go. Blueprint, confirm, blueprint, delete. Oh yeah, so I totally forgot that we have the ability to put them on our action bar now, even though I don't know if I really want to do that, but I totally forgot we can do that now. That's pretty neat. Oh, I am so far from having enough room for 16 of these. Using the wood byproduct from the rotten log or a pain, kept backing up. So much easier just trashing them. Hey, holy shit, we got someone on Team Timmy. Look at that. We got someone on Team Timmy. Let's freaking go. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. As long as one person understands my reasoning, that's all I need. One person is all I need on my team. What else do I need here? I'm probably gonna need some more iron ingots, probably some more nails. Just kind of stock up on a few things here while we're at it. More of those. Throw those away. What else? Grab some sigils on my way up. Should be enough to last me for a few. Only time I don't trash the wood from the fungus byproduct is if I'm completely out of wood, but then I just pull it out of the trash. Yeah, I use it as freaking wood storage. I just go grab it some if I need it, and that's it. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright, let's see what we got here, boys. You know what I really want, dude? I want like an Alchemy factory update, or I want like a random like factory game of something update. So I'm kind of getting to that point where I'm like, honestly, at this point, I'm just like milking it out. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Here's what I'm gonna do, dude. I'm gonna just make, I wonder if I could do this actually. I've never done this before. Well, let's just see. Wait, why can I not put anything? Why can I not put anything right there? What? You gotta be freaking kidding me, buddy. What the hell is it? What? All right, hold on. It must be because it has to be connected over here or something. Okay, that's better. All right, we can delete that. Delete this. Is it really gonna make me like pull this all the freaking way over here just to do this little tiny idea that I wanted to do real quick? Okay, that works. Not really. I kind of wanted this one to be the guy, but there are no room for it to go there. You suck. So if I delete this, it's gonna, yep. Oh man, that stinks. I just wanted to stack them on top of the freaking one floor, but unfortunately. Building integrity. If there was a mod called get rid of build integrity, I would have that so fast. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We need some alchemy factory mods. Is the an under construction skyscraper build? Technically, yeah. What's going on over on Twitch, man? Y'all ain't said shit for like 20 minutes. Everybody okay over there? Everybody's power out? Who's gonna use the last of their battery on their phone to watch my stream tonight? Let's see here. I've got 9, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. And I don't believe we can actually put any more floor there. Yeah, we're kind of shit out of luck at there. Sure would be nice if I could just put some dang floor right here. I can, kind of, but not really. Can't do that. Oh boy. This does actually kind of fit in a 2x2 space. Maybe I could just like set them up there and pull it down from up there. Oh, this is gonna be chaos. It's possible to float floors, I found out. Select the stable floor, then the floating one. Yeah, I saw some short video about doing some like this, or something. Nah, I'm good, bro. I appreciate it, but I think I'm okay on that one. A not so steady flow of money. Interesting. I'm not really sure where that money's going. Oh no, we do need that. I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. We definitely do need that. We also need to connect this. None of that'll work if it's not connected. Oh boy, I almost lost it. Okay, I gotta fit 6 more of these somewhere up here. I really don't want to just kind of build them all randomly, but I kind of might not have a choice. I built it so damn big. Well, I guess it's so big. I mean, it's kind of small, but it's still big, I guess. Yeah, I think, okay, I got an idea. I guess it's not going to be the prettiest or most make sensey thing I've ever done, but I'm just gonna place them up on this floor above me and then just pull it all down from one side, I guess. I hope I can maintain the what's the word? Like, I want to finish this, but I'm honestly kind of burnt out, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? But I don't know what the hell else to play, you know what I mean? I hate this, happens with every game. Not really burnt out because I played too much. I'm just more burnt out because there's, you know, I've already done everything 1,000 times. But what else is there to play? You know what I'm saying? What else is there to play? I did install Power World today because I haven't played it for 2 years, and it's pretty fun. Maybe that'll be my next endeavor. Little Power World playthrough. Could check out. Yeah, but Mighty Mobile's not good though. I mean, honestly, it's really not. It's still got a lot of time to cook. I've already played it. And it's kind of like mid, honestly. It's really cool. The physics thing is really cool, but it's feels very mid. I don't want to do this. Not talking much because I'm also playing right now and listening mostly while I build some blueprints. So there you go. It is bite-sized. I really like the physics thing. It's cool and different and unique, but yeah, it's like, I don't know, man. Still feels a little clunky. Or at least it did when I played it last. Maybe there's been some updates. I got burn out a Star Rupture pretty quick. Mine Mogul is like Hydroneer. Incredibly exciting for the first few hours and nothing. Yeah, I believe that. My wife plays this with me, but she also plays Luma Island. You're working on create shit? Dude, I would love to play create mod again, but I know for a fact nobody here would watch me play freaking Minecraft create mod. But I would love the shit out of that. I might have to do that. I don't know. I don't know what's next. I don't know what's next on the next adventure. All right, what do I need 6 of these, so I might as well just go ahead and pull this all the way to the end, I guess. Create mod is the shit. I love that. And they're adding automation into Hightail, which is going to be super fun. Star Rupture's good. Yeah, kinda. Not really. I don't know what it is about the game, and a lot of people can agree with me on this, I'm sure, but Star Rupture is a lot of fun, but it's missing something, and I don't know what the something is. It's missing something, and I don't know what the something is. I think it's just, I don't know, dude. Something about like the way the factory play works. For instance, I would show you, but obviously I have it uninstalled now. But at least I think I do. Maybe I don't. I thought I figured a way to get all of the interesting like belt system thing to work in a cool way that I thought was going to be really cool. But all it did was just continuously back up, and then I did it so large and so huge that it would just take me hours to fix my build, and I was just like, I couldn't be bothered by it, honestly. Hold on, do I have it installed still? Oh, no, I don't. Yeah, I definitely uninstalled it. But yeah, no, I figured out how to get it to run better. So like by not making so many platforms connected to each other, and that was all fine and dandy. But then I rigged up like 5,000 machines and plugged it all in, thinking it was just gonna run fucking dandy and awesome and everything would just auto go where it needs to go. And then turns out like absolutely nothing worked, and I was just like, well, fuck. I like Star Rupture a lot more to Planet Crafter than Satisfactory. I love Planet Crafter. Planet Crafter is one of those games that feels a little derpy, but it's just so much fun to play. I don't know what it is about Planet Crafter. I think it's just like the way the arm doesn't move at all. I do enjoy Planet Crafter though. I played the bejesus out of that one. But I definitely think like the way that they have the character holding the weapon or whatever is super strange and weird. It's a factory game made by devs that don't understand how factory games play. QOL isn't there yet. What's that for Star Rupture? Yeah, it's not a bad game. I'm not saying it's bad by any means. It's just missing something. I don't know what it is. But I mean, I had no you know, being a very big fan of Green Hell, I went into it like, you know, pretty stoked anyway. Oops. Because I love that game. But I don't know, it's just like it's missing something and I don't know what it is. Orebound is pretty legit. That's the one where you're like a little short dwarf underground and shit, right? A lot of it's underground. I would kind of like to set up the same little shebang here. If I can copy this, that would be cool. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, this is going to take a while to get going, I think. I mean, I was here when you were playing Minecraft Mario World. I think I will be here for anything. You are... Andrew. Oh my goodness. Okay, what's the hold up here? I think money's kind of the hold up, honestly. Yeah, I gotta figure out what's going on with our flow. Why we ain't getting more flow down here? Because I know we got the cash. It's just being consumed before it gets to the last one here, maybe? I think I could just double this one back around and do that, maybe, just to kind of help fill it up. Interesting, yeah, because we got money. Got money. You know what I should be doing? Oh, here's what I should be doing, dumbass. Let's go up to 10. That's what I need to be doing, actually. We're making plenty of cash to be able to justify it now. We were up to 10 stacks, so that'll be good. We've proven our loyalty, yeah. You guys, when I talk about people won't show up for shit, you guys gotta understand, I'm not talking about you freaking weirdos. Holy moly. I'm just saying the 100 Alchemy Factory viewers are not going to show up for Minecraft. New automation game just released last week called Factory Planner. Haven't played it yet. Oh yeah, I played the demo for that. It's just more of a spreadsheet factory game rather than like an actual game. I enjoy it, actually. I enjoyed the heck out of it whenever yeah, when I was playing it. I just played the demo though. Next Fest. All right, bring me up some of them 10 stacks. That's what we need. Thoughts on Tectonica? I haven't played it since it came out, like, or since early access or whatever. I enjoyed it, but I didn't really play it for very long. I can't recall why. Okay, now all we need is screws, right? Come on, get them 10 stacks up here. That's what I want to see, baby. something, Andrew. Something. That's a lot of somethings. Wait, by the way, how's the ice in Georgia, man? Are you home? I'm assuming you're home and not out driving in this shit. That would be stupid if you're out driving in this shit. Okay, I gotta pull the rest of this down too from up here. Is that right? Give me them 10 stacks. There we go, baby. Yeah, that's what we need. That'll help everything out. What's this one? This one's a 6. That must have been the one that came out when I did the slider or some shit. A lot of exciting games in the oven right now, which makes playing them kind of tedious. I can't wait to see what this game becomes over the course of its early access time frame. I'm excited, dude. I'm so excited, but there's going to be a point where I'm going to have to, like, you know, go do something else and let this game just cook for a little bit. And it'll probably be once I finish this one plot, I'd imagine. We'll just all have to hook back up again once, you know, once we come back again, I guess. Okay, that's getting a little bit better. Getting a little bit better. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and set up my nails, which is gonna be probably really nothing, honestly. Yeah, because we're just gonna be able to. I honestly think we can get away with just one blast furnace worth of smelters. I think the nails is like the least cumbersome part of this whole thing. Might even just pull it over here, so I can just milk off of this fuel line. I'm gonna milk off this freaking iron line too. By God. Just give me some of that iron from way over here. Might as well. I'm not 100% sure if this is going to be enough to make the amount of nails I need, but I'm pretty sure. It's hard to tell when you're messing with freaking different rates all the damn time. Why the hell does it have to put these in my inventory? There we go. Okay, that'll get some fuel. That'll come out there. And we'll find out how much nails we can make. That's 80. Yeah. That's more than enough. I don't know how much it is, but it's more than enough. We actually need 2 full lines of nails. 30, 60, 90, 120. Yeah, okay, so that's 4. That's exactly enough. Oh, man, I love that that works out for me like that. Okay, now it's just a matter of waiting for money. Yep. Rained all day. What ice? It might get here tonight. North Georgia might have gotten some, but not where I am in Georgia. Alabama didn't get much where I am, but they are saying it will be around 11 degrees tonight or so. Wow, really? Mississippi got fucking nuked with ice, man. It's crazy that Alabama didn't get it either. Alabama had fucking tornado warnings this afternoon though, so that's crazy. Weather don't know what the hell it's doing to like in northern Mississippi it was like 10 degrees. In southern Mississippi it was 80 degrees when I was watching the weather this morning. I was like, what in the world? Mississippi ain't that damn tall neither. Little tiny, little skinny thing. How much longer till this thing gets full, man? I mean, it's getting close. She's getting close. All right, I reckon I got a... I guess I'm gonna start banking some of this stuff. I mean, we don't really get a whole lot more XP for Mars's than we do for Saturn, so I don't really know if this is gonna be a waste of time or not, but we'll give it a try. We'll see if we can get 4 of these puppies up and going. I'm not gonna plug it in though until this thing's totally stopped. I'm not crazy right for one plot, but I will stick to one city block after watching you. I'm crazy. Factory planner seemed like Satisfactory modeler turned into a game. Exactly. That was the first thought that I had too. Yeah, you're right on the money for that. Right on the money for that one. Kind of almost feels like I'm making more gears than what I need. $7.5, dude. 7.5 times 16 is 120, right? Calculator. 7.5 times 16 is 120. Yeah, I don't know why it's all like frozen. I would assume it'd all be trucking along. I guess it's probably because it's just waiting on the nails to get filled up. That's got 20 in it. That's got 20 in it. That's got 20 in it. That's got 5. Let all this fill up. Hey, cool. Now our all right, cool. Our extremely long line of coal is almost completed. What's the top side looking like? Mm-hmm. Top side's getting full too. Come on, baby. About another 5 minutes, we'll be fully loaded, I think. Let's go check out how much making 10 stacks of silver made my bank go empty. Oh, it's not bad. Not bad. Once it gets stopped, then we'll be chilling. And by that time, we'll have Mars's down here selling too. Who are you? Nails? No. Oh, you're for the Saturns, okay. Very interesting. I'm gonna try not to have to remodel any of this shit once again. I'm just gonna leave it all alone, dude. Like at this point we just need to make the relics and just get her done, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of extra space for shit. Speaking of that, growth potions is the next culprit. After we get these Marses plugged in, growth potions is the next thing. Could make money stacks smaller. No, I just made them bigger. That's why I made, they were 1 stack and I made them 10 because I needed to. All right, yeah, you need to hurry up and finish so that this will all stop moving. Yes, please. Okay, cool, cool. All the gold. Sweet. So that's almost done. She's almost done. She's getting filled up. The coal's done. Did you get a lot of snow? Yeah, I got about, I'd probably say like 8 to 10 inches, I think. I don't know, I haven't been outside. That's just kind of my assumption based off what it looks like outside. There we go. Get her froze up, get all those filled, and then we're pressing the go button. Hi all, I started make Panacea, yeah, and spread it about slowly. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Panacea is fun. Panacea is a lot of fucking work. Unless you use cauldrons, which is lame. Come on, dude, get there. You're almost there. You're almost full. Then we can turn it on and see if I screwed up anywhere. Which I don't think we did. I think we're okay. But we'll just have to see. Very interesting that this has just stopped. I'm assuming it'll just pick right back up once I press the go button. I kind of hope that this isn't a bad idea. It might have been better for me to separate it all here, but we'll see how that goes. We might have to end up separating it all right at the output. Okay, this money line's almost stopped. I'm gonna wait for that to finish going upstairs too, and then as soon as that's done, we'll plug it in. If you haven't tried it, you should take a look at Oxygen Not Included. That one's been on my wish list forever. Scratches the same itch for me that Alchemy Factory did. More of a colony sim than factory sim, but a great game. Is it pretty good? I've literally had that on my wish list for okay, well, I guess we're going down. I've had it on my wish list for so long. God dang it, dude. Have a few hundred hours in Oni. It is so good, well worth. Is it really? Is it really? We got multiple recommendations for Oxygen Not Included. One of your top 10 favorite games. Wow, dude, there's a lot of people that are into that game. Okay, maybe I'll have to double down on it. Would I be able to play it without everybody telling me what to do, though? That's the big thing. Had a lot of DLCs. Oh, really? What up, Dragon? Good evening, dude. All right, here we go. Fill her up, Buttercup. I'd watch you play it. Well, hell yeah. Maybe that's the next adventure. Come on, freeze. Freeze, 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 freeze. All right, cool. I think we're good to go. All these fake Monopoly bunnies on the ground. Why played it? I haven't. You might get me to buy it. Well, there you go. Maybe we'll have it. Maybe that's the next play. Oxygen Not Included. Sure, just don't read chat? No, dude, no way. Me reading chat is my bread and butter. Even though I miss like 90% of the comments, I still try. Alright, freeze. What was your video about today, Milton. I saw something about C Dinky agreed with you, and I ended up having to stream. I didn't get a chance to watch it. How's the challenge going? I'm kind of ready for it to be done, if I'm being honest, but we just completed Mars's, it looks like. Now we got to do growth potions, which should be fun. It'd be really sick if I could honestly just use my blueprint, my old blueprint, but I don't know what this thing entails exactly. 60 per minute would be nice, because then I could just do that, but I think I don't have the liquids established for it. My God. All right, I say maybe we just get let's go down to the fertilizer level, and we'll just eventually, you know, get rid of our whole fertilizer setup. But will that fit right here? It looks like it will. Yeah. So I could technically build one on this side and one on that side, and then just remove the fertilizer from the middle and call it a day. We still have to add the liquid though, because I don't have the 19th floor heat extracted thermal generators system set up yet. You trash iron bars, don't worry about chat. That's not the same. That's not the same. What's going on here? Oh, it's getting caught up. He commented on my previous video basically saying he was disappointed in the update, thought it was too small and should have taken as long as it did to release. Wow. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. And the grounded drama continues. Nice. Oxygen not included has a lot of designs as well. Also, all loads are different seeds, so there's always differences in every planet. Yeah, I'm really curious. Like, I honestly don't know shit about the game. It's just been one of those that people have told me about a lot, and I've had it on my wish list for a while, and I've never committed to it. All right, let's see if we can't get our bag filled up with exactly the amount of stuff I need to do this. Let's see here. So that's not the one I need. 60. There we go. Let's just clock that in there. Need 4,000 wood, which is maybe more than I can hold right now. Okay, we do need some of those. Okay, we're good there. We need a little rope, some big cogs, a couple bearings. Just a couple bearings, not much. Still a couple bearings from the Marses. How's this going? We already made 2. Look at that. All right, a couple bearings. 4,000 wood is crazy. Another stack of rope and a chamomile seed. 1 chamomile seed. I forgot, yeah, it needs like the chamomile shit. 1 chamomile seed. Oops, wrong button. Holy crap. Grounded 2 is one I'm letting cook. Don't want to play until full release. I think it's still gonna suck ass at full release, but that's just me. Very unfortunate. That is a game for which we do not name in this chat. Grounded is like the Voldemort of my community at this point. Well, not of my community, I guess, just me. The game for which we do not name. The game that helped shape my career and also destroyed it in the same breath. Okay, now all we need is 4,000 wood. Sweet. I definitely don't need all of these. Now I'm interested. Nah, you shouldn't be. It's not worth talking about. It's not as interesting as it sounds. Okay, hold on here. What can I get rid of? I can get rid of... God, all the icons are so itty bitty. I can get rid of 100 big cogs, I think. Okay, I can get rid of one more big cog. Need 4,200. We're close. Close. I need 4 more stacks. I agree with Milton on his video. They outsourced way too much for the second game. The first one was way better. Yeah. A small stack of nails. True that. True that. Okay, there's one. We could probably get rid of one of those. What about the rope? Probably get rid of the rope too. Okay, we're still good. One more? Or no, that's good. We're good now. Okay. We are good. Alright, let's see what the hell this is all about here. I cannot quite remember. I do remember I worked pretty hard on getting this sorted out though, so. As far as what goes where, I don't quite remember, but okay, that's limestone. Wood for something. Oh yeah, for charcoal. Okay. Oops. I bet you it won't be making 60 per minute now that I think about it. It'll probably be making 30. But either way. Also, I'm not 100% sure what this is for. Oh yeah, this is fertilizer. Which... awkwardly enough... I'll just take this and put it there for now. Okay. The brine's gonna suck. Yeah, probably. Since I'm so used to having it on thermal extractors. I mean, this whole build's designed for the thermal extractors, so I'm sure the brine's gonna suck. Holy moly. Video I was going to post tomorrow was more on that, but I'm done talking about it. Time will tell if it's made the correct choices. Might as well do what Tim's doing, just play other games you enjoy. Tim seems to like all these other games he's playing. The grounded content was good for tips for sure, but the updates are too spaced out. Yeah. Yeah. Might as well do what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, it's gonna take a while for them 10 stacks to get around. Okay, well at least we got one of these things set up for now. Brine 1600. Brine is from which thing? Salt. Okay. Man, I wish I had thermal extractors before I started doing this. And you know what's crazy? I don't even know what like damn floor we're on anyway. I don't even know if I feel like building up to the 19th floor right now. I mean, we got to be getting close, honestly. And do I really need to maximize on it? Probably not. Get an autograph with that novel is a big one. Took up the whole screen. How far are you from them? They're right after growth potions. They are right after growth potions. If I can find the right damn button to push. Yeah, they're right here. One step away. So it's one of those things, like, should I just go ahead and, like, just, like, I don't know, build the next floor and just, like, build the liquid shit on top of this? It's not going to be totally maximum, but the amount of fucks I don't give right now are pretty minimal. Not going to lie. Since I've already got the staircase going up here, I might as well just get weird and break up my perfectly symmetrical staircase system to do something different. Oh, except for I need nails. I wish the daylight lasted longer, man. Once you start getting those like belt upgrades or glove upgrades, whichever it is that affects the daytime and shit, I just kind of wish it like it's fucking like so dark all the time. Oh my god, dude, I just need to put more chandeliers, I guess. Oh my god, I just grabbed every nail out of there, didn't I? I don't need that. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. From the chandelier. I do like these chandeliers though. They give off a lot more light than the candles did. Holy crap. The thing I have to tell a streamer is to dabble on some game dev and make a game. Streamers play so many games and hear more stuff about the game. Viewers, streamers, I feel, are the people who want better the devs to have the time. Yeah. All that wordage. Streamers would make great game developers. I do not disagree. Which is kind of why I started getting into it. I need to get back into it. Maybe I'll start doing that once I'm done with this one plot thing. I'll get back into making my game, baby. Valheim is S tier. Valheim's fun. It's getting really close to being totally done, finally. It's fun, but it's also super punishing. It's a lot more punishing nowadays than it was whenever I played it a bunch a long time ago. I tried to go back to it and I was like, holy shit, I don't want to do this anymore. It's definitely a lot more punishing now than it was a while ago. I'd have to have some like don't lose my loot mods or some shit because that's super annoying, dude. Like dying, I feel like dying is punishment enough, but like losing all of your shit is just like too much when it's so easy to just get waxed. What do Mars mean? Do you have to go to different planets? No. All the relics we create are based off names of other planets. Jupiter, Saturn, Mars, Mercury, Venus, and then there's Luna and Sol. Which I'm assuming are just two different names for sun and moon. Wait, where did my staircase go? I really just covered it up like that? That's crazy. Sol is for solar system. Oh, well that makes sense as to why it requires all of the planets to make it. Interesting. I'm sure there's like some deeper like alchemy, alchemist lore behind it or something like that. Sol is the name of our star. The sun. Sol is sun in Latin and Luna is moon in Latin. Well, there you go. According to Google AI, Sol is also Spanish for sun. Wow. Wow. I only know one thing in Spanish. My whole entire life, I have never learned Spanish, but I know one thing that my Marine Corps friend taught me that he thought I could benefit from in the world. And I don't know if anybody in here knows Spanish, because he was also Venezuelan, maybe. Solar eclipse. Oh wow. But yeah, all he taught me in Spanish, it was my roommate when I was in the Marines, one of my roommates, and he taught me how to say I get my hair cut on Sundays. Or, yo me corto el pelo los domingos. That's the only thing I know. And to this day, he probably could have told me that that means that it means one thing and it is something totally different. I don't know. I don't know why I still remember it, because it's been since like 2007 since he taught me that shit. My wife's Mexican and we speak no Spanish. I had a Uber driver one day that was very mad that I didn't know Spanish. She was very upset that I didn't know Spanish. I know Japanese. You speak Japanese? I know Japanese. I don't know any Spanish, except for that I get my hair cut on Sundays. Where's the other piece to this? Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it from up there for some reason. My gut says they are doing the deep north, messing with other biomes and just general cleanup and never updating it again, so they want it to be perfect. They've been working on the game. I played that game religiously like 6 years ago. They've been working on Valheim forever. That's not right. All right, let's go down here and see what's going on. Okay, so hold on. Let me just like plug in a salt thingy and see how much brine we get out of it. It's probably gonna be like nothing, dude, I would imagine. Damn. The perfect part, yes, but they can't work on the same game forever. It's a small studio. How did your boy think would benefit you? Wait, what? Oh, it's because in the Marine Corps you get your haircut every Sunday. And he just thought it was funny to teach me that. Every single Sunday, you gotta get your hair cut. Tim knows Japanese. Hey, Tinu Ayuko Tobi Ma Aramasu. What the hell is that? Wakaranai onigashimasu. Filter splitter. Salt. Wait, what the hell else does this make? Oh yeah, sand. Sand. Where is it? Tim jumps around a lot. Oh my god. Valheim was made by 4.5 people and sold at least 12 million copies. They are all multi-millionaires. They have no incentive to finish the game quickly. Touche. Multi, huh? Multi. Hey, 600 requires 30 per minute. This is making 20. That's terrible. So that means 3 of these for 1 of these for 2 of these. And that is only enough to provide 1200 brine, which is not even enough to do that. So yes, this will be a whole lot of motherfucking headache is pretty much what this turns out to be. You know what I might do though? Is I might go over to my other save and copy my brine thing from that. Yeah, I might do that. Let's see here. Early at night. Hold on. Load. 774 days. 3:01 p.m. That's the one, I think. Ultimately, I still view it as one of the Valheim early access success stories like Satisfactory. Satisfactory's dope, though. They've made a lot of really good games. Coffee Stain. I like every game they've made, even freaking Goat Simulator. I've never played it, but it's made my son laugh like through the roof and back a million times. Uh-oh. I miss Jace from Satisfactory, though. He like left and went to go do his own shit, but he was like one of the big reasons I like keeping up with their shit. I like Jace a lot. I think he just like left and became a streamer or some shit. Always forgot they made Goat Sim, yeah. Well, they made Valheim too. Valheim, Goat Sim, Satisfactory. I think there's like more too. Okay, the only problem with this is if I copy all of this shit, oh boy, I still won't be able to do anything with it until we get the thermal extractors. Brine. Big brine. The liquids aren't even on here. That's lame. That's why you find a Goat Sim tape in Satisfactory. They publish Goat Sim Valheim devs or Iron Gate. Oh. Oh yeah, and Deep Rock Galactic, yeah. See, I don't get the fucking difference between publishing and developing. Does that just mean that like the devs made the game and then some guy came in and just said, hey, can I click the post it now button? And then they become the publisher? Can I just click the upload button for you? And give me 50% of your earnings? I really don't know what a publisher is. Do they like advertise it? Do all the advertising for them or something? They like promise to get a certain amount of something. Like, fuck that, dude. Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, maybe a publishing company gets you more downloads or players or something like that, but I feel like maybe it doesn't. I feel like that's kind of like a waste. Oh, some publishers fund development. Now, see, that's a different story. Yeah, that's a different story. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna drip feed this with a little bit of brine, and then we'll make it to heat extractors, and we'll just go from there. I think that's the play. This will only give me 4. Yeah, but I guess everybody can't be a freaking, you know, mega bonker, dude, and just be a god at fucking content creation and making games at the same time. Hell. They can also get into the fun Subnautica 2 with their publishers. Activision published Treyarch Call of Duty. The Call of Duty thing is weird though, right? Because there's like 3 development teams or some shit like that, and they like rotate on who gets to make the next one or some shit like that. I don't really understand all that either. That sounds like a logistical nightmare. I wonder how different the world would be if Bungie never, like, if Bungie kept making Halo instead of the 343 shit. Rip Subnautica 2, yeah, no shit. Did anything ever end up coming out of that? Get in there. Get in there, boy. Okay. Let's put that there like that. Give me one of these. Alright, we'll just use this just to kind of get started. But this is only going to make 2040 per minute. Sadly. So I'll need 40, 81. I'll need 3 of these setups. 3 of these, man. Alright, so we need 100. And then we can advance to the next tier, get heat extractors unlocked, and then go build big on the roof. Trials should be concluding in the next couple of months from what I remember. Which Bungie never went to Destiny at this point. I just wish they would have stayed with Halo, dude. Halo would have lived on forever. I mean, it still does, and I feel like I still enjoy the hell out of Halo no matter what. And I probably always will, but So much just changed. Uh-oh. What on earth is the deal here? What are we missing? Oh, it's our... Oh, what the fuck is going on, bro? Ah, we have a fertilizer problem. That's okay. We've foreseen that coming. That's okay. We'll fix that. We'll fix that with growth potions pretty soon. We did foresee that becoming an issue last time we were on here. We just kind of have to do things a little bit backwards. Ever played Fable? Yes, dude. Didn't they do like a remaster not too long ago? Pretty sure they did a remaster. Fable's fun as shit, or it used to be. That's one of those games where it's like thinking back on it, man, that was a fun game, but probably going and playing it now sucks. Kind of like Morrowind. I seriously was looking for like a mod for Morrowind to, that will, you know, redo it, because they'll probably never redo Morrowind, unfortunately. Budgie might not exist if Marathon fails. I don't know shit about Marathon, but I saw a lot of people that were saying it was better than Ark. But I'm curious. Is it out right now? Oh no, it's in pre-purchase. Coming March 5th. I don't know. I don't know nothing about it. It is an extraction, right? Closest redo they have is Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah, I never played that either. Fable releasing this coming autumn. Oh, really? Dude, I love Fable. Fable was fun. Kicking chickens and shit. 8 Marses. Yeah, we're kind of just hurry up and waiting right now, waiting for these freaking growth potions, 100 growth potions to get done. Hurry up and wait moment. 85, it's almost there. High Guard is tomorrow. Can't wait to see if that game is good or a complete flop. High Guard, huh? What is High Guard? Dude, this game, I played the shit out of this game today. If you guys want, I said this at the beginning of the stream, but if you guys want a game that's just a lot of fun to kill time, you should get this. It's $3. Keep on mining, dude. Check it out. Keep on mining. $3. Super fun. I played it for fucking hours. Or, well, not hours, but literally up until the stream started. High Guard. From the creators of Apex. Oh shit, and Titanfall comes High Guard, a PvP raid shooter. Oh, bleh. Players will ride, fight, and raid as wardens. God damn it. Oh well, I don't know. Looks kind of interesting. It's not an extraction shooter though, right? PvP raid shooter where players will ride, fight, and raid as wardens, arcane gunslingers sent to fight for control of a mythical continent. Is this more like Overwatch type shit or something? Like, what even is this? Oh, it's a hero shooter. So it is kind of like Overwatch and whatnot. Paladins and Overwatch. Is it going to be free to play? Secure boot and TMP2 not detected. I have secure boot. I don't know what the fuck TMP2 is, but I do have secure boot. That's weird. January 26th. That's tomorrow, huh? I mean, if freaking Respawn made it or whatever, Apex, it's got to be good because that's one of the best movement performing games of like any game period, in my opinion. $100. Cha-ching. Dicka-dicka-doo. No one wants another hero shooter though, right? I mean, I enjoyed the shit out of Paladins. I never got super into Overwatch, but I did like Paladins a lot. I never did get super into Overwatch. Okay, so now we can pick up our thermal extractors. Okay. I wonder if I should say screw trying to make like massive amounts of, or like a full shaper worth of stings and just like make one. Or just like make the minimum. I don't know. All the big streamers will be paid to play it tomorrow. Let's see how much of them are on it the next day. My guess is most will be back on Arc Raiders or whatever other game they normally play. Yeah, probably. I beat it in 2 hours, so we should have had more content. Wait, which one? What a box. What'd you beat in 2 hours, Time? Please don't tell me the mining game I'm playing has an ending. I was hoping it wasn't. How's the game? It's going, you know. I'm kind of bored, not gonna lie, but we're making it. Oh, we got thermal extractors unlocked now. Alembic. Alright, so what do I need to make that big ass blueprint? Big brine. Oh, big brine. Damn, 45 friggin'. Sheesh. Keep on mining. It does end? No way, dude. That sucks. Can't keep on mining if it's only 2 hours long. And the tag just tagged a short game. Oh, that sucks. I didn't know that. Haven't done the one plot or no customer challenge. Yeah, I don't know, man. I want to make it through the one plot, but I'm just like, you know, not really burnt out. Just kind of like tired of doing the same shit. I kind of want to do something different. I installed Power World today and started playing it, and it was kind of fun. That might be the direction I go for maybe a week or two. Just kind of mess around on that or something. I don't know. We'll see. I did 45. Holy shit. $32 stacks of planks. No shot. Sweet Jesus, that might be too many, huh? 2, 4, 6, 8, 16, 32. No, we could get that. We could squeeze that in here. Damn. Love Power World. Yeah, it's been 2 years, exactly 2 years. February 1st was the last time I played it in 2024. So I plugged it in today and I was like, you know what, this is kind of fun. A big part of me feels like I'm committed to having to finish this one plot challenge though, but honestly, if I'm having to like force myself to do it, it's probably not healthy and probably not very fun to watch. Know what I mean? You're gonna need smaller brine? Yeah, probably. Gonna need small brine instead of big brine. At least we got the thermal extractors now. Same last time I played it was before they patched the ability to capture bosses. Yeah, it was I mean, I played it for like, I think we had like a whole server with a whole bunch of people on it and played it for a couple months when it came out, and that was really the extent. I don't know, this game's a fucking shitload of fun. I love this game to death, but yeah, 400 hours in or whatever now, I'm just kind of like, all right, I think I've milked it out enough. As much as I love the fact that I can go live with this game and get 80 viewers on YouTube, it's just like, at the same time, I'm kind of like, bleh, bleh. I need a break from Alchemy Factory, boys. I might just have to call it right here. I think I've already convinced myself. Terraria big update this week as well. Yeah, I don't think I can get into that one, man. I don't know if I can get into Terraria or not. I still haven't tried. $3 for 2 hours sounds fair to me. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, I enjoyed the hell out of it. I enjoyed the hell out of it. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I would like to see like a pretty good size update, right? Like, what does the roadmap even look like? I totally haven't even, hold on, let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, it's in the Discord, isn't it? Dun dun dun. Roadmap. Weird stuff on the roadmap. It's crazy that the very first thing is players can shrink 10 times to explore detailed scenes, which is a really cool feature, but also very weird. I feel like this should be at the very end. I don't know. Sandbox mode, build freely without limits. This would be really cool if, as long as they just like, if it ends up being like a flat world. They already got the workshop support. That's already done. Logistics and rail system. I'm pretty intrigued about how the hell they're going to do that. I can't believe vertical elevators is after shrink me down 10 times smaller. That's kind of crazy. Shrouded has new Twitch drops until February 5th. Streaming that would likely get decent viewership. Well, it's not really viewership that has anything to do with anything. It's more about me having fun. And I'm not playing Shrouded until 1.0, definitely. Definitely not. Store system upgrade. Multiple stores supported. Customers can navigate across floors. Customers can navigate across floors. That'll be pretty weird. Giant portal teleports customers from any area into the store. What? Special shelves that can interact with NPCs. What? Shelves that can interact with NPCs? What? What's with the slot machine, by the way? That's interesting. This right here, dude? You know what this looks like? If I had to guess. It says dedicated server, you can build your own server, but this seriously looks like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, loot. I hope that's what that is. A lot of these I don't understand. Yeah, kind of weird. Echoes of Elisium is coming Tuesday. I feel like you're giving me all of your ideas. I think I'm just going to play Pal World, honestly. Rail logistics system. 8-time transport capacity. Players can ride for sightseeing. Just shrink down and ride on the little tiny train. Yeah, dude, I'm stoked to see what they do with this game, honestly. It definitely sounds like they got some really weird ideas. Shrinking's gonna be sick, yeah. Especially like when you're trying to like problem solve some dumb shit like I was trying to do earlier. That sounds super good. Sounds super good. Because Elisium, that was the game that wanted me to do a sponsored video, but it came at the same time as something else and I couldn't do it. It looks okay. Echoes of Elisium. Holy shit, it's a loft. Wow, dude, that looks, why the hell does the artwork look like identical to a loft? I mean, that looks like almost exactly the fucking same. I like the airships better though. The airships look cooler. This one comes out when? On Tuesday? This more looks like an open world PvP game or something. Like, kind of like the freaking pirate game. That one that like a million people play. Rupture 1.0 needs to come out. Yeah, that's gonna be sick. Early access begins December 4th. I feel like maybe their date's off on that trailer. So it says January 26th. I think their date might be a little off. Kind of looks interesting. I'd like to try it. Maybe if I could get a key. But I ain't gonna pay no $30 for it or something probably. Unless I know it's good. No PvP. Survive the skies and echo the Elisium, co-op airship, survival RPG, build and customize your floating fortress, gather resources, explore vast procedurally. Procedural? We like that word. That's a good word. That's a great word. I really don't want to play a game where it's always the same. Gotta mix it up. Clockwork world with up to 6 friends, battle land and skyboard threats while uncovering mysteries in a paradise on the brink. Interesting. Aloft was pretty good, but man, I love how it doesn't even say similar games as Aloft. Aloft was good, but it was just very much the same thing everywhere. Like it was all identical. Everything was the same. Everything was the same. Did you see the trailer for Dark Craft? It's a Minecraft MMO. Dark Craft, a Minecraft MMO. Whoa, what the hell? Well, that looks fucking cool. What on earth? Dang, dude. Is this like actual in-game footage? Because if so, this looks crazy. Dude, the fucking armor and shit looks wild. This actually looks kind of nuts, I'm not gonna lie. And this is supposed to be an MMO? That would be so sick if it was, actually. What the hell? That's a cool ass helmet. Upside down skull face. A lot of backstabbing, yeah, no doubt. That could actually go kind of crazy. To be announced. Not a whole lot to show off right now, but that does look kind of cool. That's an MMO I would try. Yeah, it looks sick, dude. Looks sick. Sick. Whatever. What else? They need the ability to interchange blocks for lab stands. Such a pain in the ass. Yeah. If you pull a conveyor belt through a block wall, I feel like it should just automatically put a lab stand in there type shit. Getting Dark Souls Elden Ring feel to it. Yeah, it looks kind of nuts, dude. Anybody got anything else for me to freaking look at? I've never played any of the Orcs Must Die games. I've always thought those sounded fun. Minecraft has gotten too big and now tons of spin-off games in the art style. Yeah. I mean, you think about how many copies of Minecraft is sold, dude. It's a stupid number. Mm-mm, 300 million copies. $8 billion. One in 26 people own Minecraft. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, hold on. Take a look at Windrose. I think somebody wanted me to play this. Maybe, maybe not. Windrose. Survival adventure in the age of piracy. Explore procedural. There it is again. I really like it when they make that word and they put that word in their game. Procedural open world. Gather, build, and craft. Overcome challenging bosses and Souls-like combat. Sail your ship. Fight on land and sea. Play solo or with friends. Well, this is kind of cool. Could it be an actual pirate game that's that feels a little completish? I really like If Sunsets, but that one just feels like super like, you know, If Sunsets is a pretty good freaking pirate survival game, but it feels like a mobile game. Like there's so many aspects to If Sunsets that feel almost like it's a mobile game, which is really unsettling. I don't like that very much. This looks kind of good though. Windrose. If Sunsets also has like a whole lot of weird shit that pirates normally wouldn't do, like freaking magical, crazy weird shit. Have you played Mindustry? That's my go-to recommended. Mindustry. Open-ended factory management game with RTS and tower defense elements. Oh, this 100% looks like it's like something I would play. Interesting. Is it like 1v1 levels or something where you like have to like set up shit and then raid the other guy or something? Just like a castle defense kind of game? Interesting. You know what, New World was amazing and they are re-shutting it down, which is heartbreaking. Yeah, the problem with New World is just they probably just did not have enough players to the amount of money they were spending on it. New World was a lot of fun for the first month it was out, but it just, all MMOs pretty much come down to, I wish it had this like World of Warcraft did. I wish it had this. I wish it did this like WoW does it. And that's just kind of the sad truth about a lot of games that are in different genres. There's always like one master of the genre, and every game needs to meet the expectation of the big dog and then add something new. And it's just, I don't know. I kind of liked the dungeons and stuff with in New World, but I don't know if they ever came up with like a queue system where you could like party up with random people, because that was always the hardest part for me, was finding people to do the dungeons with, because you had to like physically talk to people and shit. I did really like the proximity chat though. That was pretty fun. Far, far west. Well, let me read the thing first so I know what I'm looking at. Yeehaw Cowboy team up with in this chaotic 1 to 4 player co-op shooter, journey to the far, far west to blast monsters, sling spells, complete missions, and collect bounties. Work as a team to get in, get paid, and get out. Oh, so it's an extraction. Far, far west. I love this kind of art style, dude. I really do. I love the cartoony type art styles. Much more than I prefer the like hyper realistic shit. Kind of reminds me of Borderlands. Yeah, Borderlands with like a Sea of Thieves art style almost. Mechanical boss fights, I like that too. That's pretty fun. Huh. Dude, I love seeing all these damn games, but I hate the fact that none of them are a thing right now. To be determined. Will we ever see them? Will we ever see Under a Rock? Is there any updates on Under a Rock? Coming soon. No more updates on Under a Rock. I've been following this game for freaking ever, dude. I liked Microtopia, but didn't get very far. Microtopia. This game's gonna be so freaking cool if we ever get to see it. It looks crazy. Which comes first, Under a Rock or Light No Fire or GTA 6? That's probably what's going to come before these two. Light No Fire. We got like a damn, dude, look at that. That was so cool. What the heck? They've definitely added a lot to the trailer since the last time I looked at it. I guess you just get to play the one protagonist, maybe? Unless that's just the person that they're using for the trailers. I hope so. I hope they just kind of silent drop it, honestly. That would be sick. If they just boom, here it is. I wonder how many wish lists they have. There has to be like millions of people that have wish listed this game. Yeah, it's sick, dude. I've been following it for a long time. Super good looking. Oh wait, there is another character right there. He looks like Sir Hammerlock. I am Sir Hammerlock. There's the oxygen not included. This is the one you guys are highly recommending I play. What do you guys think, dude? All right, we're gonna vote. We're gonna leave it to a vote right now. Can I vote? Can I do this? I I know a lot of you guys are watching on phone and or on TV and shit though, so this may not work. Start a poll. Pal World or what the hell is this shit called again? Oxygen not included. All right, which game do we play next? Boom. Start poll. There you go. See if you guys see the poll. Oops, what the hell? This game looks awesome and super ambitious. Oops, I keep misclicking. Zeverland should be out in the next 3 to 4 months as well. Zeverland, look at that, 69 viewers. Let's go. Both are dope. Yeah, no doubt. She's a close one. What did you just call that? Zeverland. I already have this one on my wish list apparently. Coming soon. I just don't get excited about zombie games, man, honestly. I feel like they're all the freaking same thing. All right, survey says, oh, you fuckers. It's literally a 50-50 with 15 votes. Oh my God, wait. What are we doing? Is that it? 16 votes out of 69 people? That's a lot of people not watching on the computer. I bet you a lot of people can't even find the damn button. Giraffe votes Pal World on Twitch though. Both are dope. Any, mini, money, mo. All right. Well, at least I know there's a similar interest in both. It's a tough choice. They're different genres, so it's a tough choice. Yeah, they're two totally different games for sure. I'm just trying to think of which one, because there's like an exciting factor to playing Oxygen Not Included, because I don't know what the hell it is, and I wanted to play it for a while and really don't know what the fuck it is, if that makes sense. What's the hold up here? Oh, the chamomile. So yeah, there's like an exciting factor to playing that, but there's also like kind of a scared thing. I don't want to like full send it, tell everybody we're playing that, and then like end up not liking it. So I don't know, it's kind of weird. Kind of a weird choice to have to make. This freaking sucks. There's just nothing we can do about it until we get more fertilizer. Which is strange, because now... Now we're backed up for a different kind of reason. Which is kind of funny. That's kind of funny, actually. What are the odds? What are the odds? That's hilarious. Well, according to the poll, we got a 56% chance on the Oxygen Not Included. Do you guys feel like it's just one of those games I just gotta play just to get under my belt? I gotta dabble just to see what it's all about. I'm struggling with keeping my steel gears going. It always backs up, or it's not enough with the trash can. Twitch voters should count as double. Oh no. I don't know about that. Alright, well, regardless. I hate to say it, boys and girls, but I think we're just gonna have to tap out on the rest of this alchemy factory until we get some more updates, or until I get a little bit of a break or something. Hit or miss, you'll either love it or you don't. It can be very punishing while learning the mechanics too. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna miss this game until I come back, man. I say I just pick up from where I left off though, with this build. Kind of like RimWorld. Oh, see, RimWorld's one I never played either. That one looks super complicated. From what I've seen, freaking what's his name play? Co. 100% like a fail, but I learned X amount of things. Yeah. Yep. Bam, 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 bam. Power because I haven't watched any gameplay because they took away capturing, but I have no clue what Oni is about. RimWorld is an all-time great game, but yeah, it's hard and punishing. New Oni players will usually end up restarting colonies fairly regularly while learning. By Alchemy Factory, yeah. We're gonna have to put this one on the shelf, man. I mean, to be fair, let's hold on. Let's be honest here. Old Timmy has milked this game to the freaking, like, we have milked this game out like pretty far. Let's be honest. Where are we at here? Has it only been a month? I feel like it's been more than a month. Is this seriously all the videos I have? Oh my god. I didn't make nearly as many videos as I thought. I guess live streams is probably more accurate. Oh yeah, because Alchemy Factory was the reason I came back to YouTube. Yeah, when was this? I wish it would tell me a damn date. There we go, December 20th. Yeah, I guess it's only been a little bit more than a month. A little bit more than a month. I have over 400 hours in the game as well. I don't even know what I'm at right now. Too many though. Yeah, 340. And this would be a lot more if you guys would let me play it offline. But since I can't play it offline for this playthrough because so many people were mad at me for doing that on my first playthrough. They're like, but how did you do the thing? You didn't record the part where you did the thing or you did the stuff. I'm like, fine, I'll do the one plot and I'll record it all. And now it's like, okay, well, I can't play it during the day at all now. That's probably what prolonged the shit out of this, honestly. All right, well, I still got like 30 minutes before I'm getting off, so. Or maybe I should just get off right now and we'll plan that out for tomorrow, maybe. Who is this guy that's been in my Discord voice chat for 6 hours? Hold on, we're about to find out. Hello? 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 Bumblebee tuna? Fucking, what the fuck, bro? It's fucking weirdo. Someone who fell asleep? Yeah, maybe. Super weird. All right, y'all. Tomorrow we'll try out oxygen not included. Where's it at? Oxygen. We'll give it a 1 day. We'll give it a 1 day try, and if it's not for me, then it's not for me. But we'll give it a try and see where we go from there. 50,000 freaking overwhelmingly positive reviews. If you're looking for a game that you'll spend thousands of hours learning and still never know anything, this is the game for you. 2,500 hours and haven't even cracked mid game. What? I eat, sleep, and breathe, oxygen not included. 2,544 hours on record. Wow. Jesus, is it really like that, though? Is it really that good? Honestly, can't find another game that scratches this specific itch. Someone literally just said that in the chat. It's very game-like in the beginning, but quickly becomes a crisis management simulator. So it's like Fallout 76, or not Fallout 76, Fallout Shelter. I've had that game for years and never installed it. I've had it on my wish list for a very long time and never touched it. I put in almost 3,500 hours before I felt like I'd done everything, and then they released more DLCs. Good lord, dude. Makes me think of Don't Starve. I know completely different games, but the art style is practically the same. Very fun, but kind of hard sometimes. Wah. I bought this just a week ago. Now looking at the hours I've spent on it, I'm not even on vacation. I'm currently busy. This game works insanely well for me. Amazing resource management game, just what I needed. Nice. Yeah, dude. All right, that's the plan. We're going to give it... I mean, just seeing this is crazy. 47,000 overwhelmingly positive reviews is crazy. What the fuck? Yeah, like, I don't even know nothing about this. So we're just going in completely blind. Hopefully, we might have to turn this little number back on. Where's it at? Boom. We'll have to turn the no back seating back on, because I feel like this is a game like No Man's Sky where I'm not going to be able to play it and I might have to make this a little more clear too, instead of the nice wording. Just make it no back seating instead of minimal back seating. Because if people got that kind of time, dude, they're just going to be yapping at me the whole damn time, which is not fun. This looks really freaking cool, though. Enhance efficiency through complex gas and liquid simulations. Avoid boiling and thermodynamics. Mind over matter with stress simulations. I don't know. I'm down, though. So far away from Fallout Shelter, it's not even funny. I've got a lot of time in Fallout Shelter 2. I love that game. 240 hours. I say a lot, but it's not no freaking... reading and menus are best friends, especially when you're starting out. Have a good night, bro. It's a deep game for sure. Jesus. All right. Well, we'll give it a swing tomorrow. We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. Did they ever make this game better? Fallout 76. I played this one a lot on console. Same. Fallout 3 only 6 hours played. That makes me look like a freaking noob. What? All right, well, y'all have a good night, man. I'm gonna go to bed. You can tweak difficulties at first to make the learning process easier. Oh no, we're freaking full setting or max difficulty. No, I'm kidding. All right, man, you guys take it easy. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll give that a try. Yeah, take it easy. Good night.